different dealer, throw that in the mirror. Then revere, send my love to the joint. Can't forget Canal Point, CP, doing city, poke.
Hi, I'm Girl Game Renee, and here's some community tips on shooting. The first tip, of course, is definitely shooting wide open is the best shot to take. 2 would be if the defender has his hands down, hand down, man down. So definitely take that shot. And 3, definitely creating great spacing. And these are the 3 top defensive tips. My number 1 defensive tip is on-ball defense. With that being said, on-ball menace badge allows you to create turnovers for the opponent team. Number 2, the interceptor badge. Favorite badge in the game, I would say, is great when you're playing patient, and lane steals is big as well. And number 3, challenger. I'd say you'd have to jump at an opponent every time they try to shoot the ball, or definitely hold your hands up. Don't put your hands down, or you're going to get shot over.
Hey guys, it's your girl Miss T, and we are kicking off the summer. I hope to see you guys on the court on the W.
Yo. I hope you're having a great summer on the 2K streets, man. And my biggest tip would be to try.
Hey, can we get one viewer now? Yo, Rocco. This is a key game.
He about to tear the roof off. These are the games you have to win to be taken seriously.
Only an 85 overall. I'm pretty sure I'm playing on 5-minute quarters. Let's get on that then. I got no dunk package, just 1-handers and 2-handers. Step back. Oh, he knocked me down.
And out on the floor, shaking off the pregame jitters. Welcome to Wednesday. And here we can check out the story for Naz Reid.
And over the last 5 games, his field goal percentage has increased. And you can make a case his confidence as well because of this.
Looking at the starting 5 for the Minnesota Timberwolves. We've got Naz Reid, and it's Bird in at the 1 spot. And for Los Angeles, Wendell Carter is out there with Jeremy Sohan. Then it's Luka Doncic, and it's Galloway in at the 3. And when you're going into the first game of a back-to-back, how do you prepare for that?
I think the key is to manage your practice going into a back-to-back. In other words, let's turn that down a bit, reduce the minutes on the floor, mental reps on the practice court as opposed to getting up and down a lot, because you're going to play hard in both games. So if you can get the tank on full heading into the 2 games back-to-back, that serves you well.
And for an update on MP, let's send it over to Allie.
All season, we've seen MP and Luka Doncic turn in great performance after great performance. I asked MP what we can expect from him and Doncic tonight, and he said, we're going to get after it. They run pretty much everything through Luka, and for us to win, I need to be able to be the engine for our team as well. 2 MVP candidates will be the focal points tonight.
they've both been on fire all season long, Allie. Thanks for that.
Luka with so many physical gifts, taking flight right there.
Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Anunoby for three. And again, it's Minnesota with a three.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Here's Ellis. And right now, he's currently putting up 6.5 points per game.
Dang, 6.5. We'll keep going. I can do better than that. All right, that's
and
not
the
okay.
first, a little over a minute and a half in. From deep, here's
It's my
Doncic.
fault if I hit the board.
Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Last time they met in Minneapolis.
That's
They
a light
won that
one.
last
Okay.
game between these teams easily, posting a scorching hot field goal percentage.
Scorching and torching offensively. They were able to get everything they wanted.
So it's Los Angeles now, following the score by Minnesota.
Screen
And
right,
about
screen
2
right.
minutes into the first
Switch
quarter
that, switch
here.
that.
Here's Ellis
Oh,
into the
ooh.
lane.
And one move
And
ahead of the
horrible
defense. A
defense.
solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other.
Stumbling.
That's how you succeed in this league.
Stumbling.
When you're trying to stop a guy like this, you have to match his intensity
What's that?
level.
And we
That's
all
that,
know what
one
can happen
YouTuber
when he
girl.
gets rolling. A hot
TikTok
start
girl
can
and
turn
stuff.
into
Oh,
an
I forget her name.
explosive scoring night.
Now here's Doncic. Coming off a 28-point
Can't
game
remember
against
her
the
name.
Bulls in Chicago.
And he lived at the line. They could not
Give me
find
that.
a way to stop
Hey,
him.
yo.
Nice
What the
one-handed
heck?
jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative.
Well, I think he did plenty of damage nonetheless. I mean, it was only with one hand, but he still threw that down pretty hard.
Carter, the pass to Doncic.
I'm there.
Here's Ellis.
Who's
Here's
on
the three.
it,
The shot is good. Doncic making the play. Ellis has got 5 points.
Tell you what, very few players have the playmaking ability of Luka Doncic. This guy is special with his vision and passion.
1:44 left to play in the first quarter.
Oh, man, you want to talk about taking flight? That's exactly what he did.
That's 3 ankle breakers on him right now.
Pass to Ellis. Back to Doncic.
It's a good screen.
Touch off the glass.
I'll just break his ankles again. Watch this.
You know, so
And
far
I'll
he's
pop
been
it in his
dominant
mouth,
this
too.
period, making the most of his opportunities.
Clark, when you watch Luka Doncic play, how is he able to just control the games like he does?
He's a savant. That's all I can say. He's way ahead of himself. I mean, this guy's been a pro since he was 13 or 14 years old. There's nobody else in the NBA that's been a pro that long. I don't
Give me 3
think.
in his mouth.
So unique in that regard.
Yes,
Great
yes.
size, uncanny,
Not bad, guys.
underrated strength. And then his
That's not
vision,
open.
his pace, all of that what allows him to really not ever be sped up or out of control.
That's in.
And it's good.
Okay.
2 points.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Here's Ellis. He's got 5. Outside Carter. Doncic
It's too
outside.
fast. Just don't let him go by him.
Clock at 6.
That's it.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Look at Luka playing hard, which is always the way he goes. Hits a foul, but keeps pushing and takes his shot, playing through contact.
That's good from Doncic. Some changes for Los Angeles. Jackson, he's checked in for Carter. Ingram comes in for Sohan. And it's Hardy in for Ellis.
Luka Doncic is a triple-double threat
Oh,
on
that's
a game-by-game
okay.
basis. Well, that's a look. He has to finish, and he knows it. Blown opportunity.
There's the 3. No luck on that one. He gets it up. And he can't get that one. A nice first quarter
That'd
of
have
play.
been so
We've
tough
seen
if I
plenty
made
of
that.
offense so far. The T-Wolves.
Some half.
And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen from the Timberwolves?
They're off to a rock-solid start. They brought a well-thought-out plan into this one.
Yeah, you know what? Makes it really easy for the coaching staff in that case. No adjustments needed. Just keep on keeping on.
On the court for the Timberwolves. Second quarter underway. They've got Dillingham. Wagner is out there with OG Anunoby. And it's Clark in at the 3, the small forward. Now here's Jackson. Against Chicago, he was really on his game. Hardy, the pass to Jackson. From outside
Jackson's on that team now.
Dillingham with a rebound.
It's hard
All right, let's
not
get
to
it.
want
Let's go
payback when you
activated.
give up a 3 at the other end.
Let's lock in.
But it can force you to rush things.
On the rim.
And that one is stuffed right through. What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show up
I got
power
it.
right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim.
Oh, he just did it right back. Tom freaking LeBron James earlier.
Amazing he chose a dunk with that high a difficulty rating.
Yeah, no question. That was a stellar move.
I'll do that.
Plenty of swagger.
I don't care what the score is there, fellas. That's the play we'll remember from this game, clearly.
Lakers trail by 8. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now.
Is that James Wiseman?
Hardy.
He made that in my
By the
mouth. I would have
Timberwolves.
crashed out.
Outplayed in their previous game on their schedule, losing to the Cavs.
Just a
Come
tough road
on.
loss. You're going against players who are comfortable shooting in their own building. You have to find a way to disrupt their focus.
Yeah, and it's not easy to do. Much easier said than done, but they're capable of making it happen. It just comes down, I think, to will and desire.
Williams passes to Hardy. And he missed again.
Get up forward.
Now on a 5.
Boy, this is bad. Tough to watch. I mean, this is really
Alley-oop.
bad. He's stoned cold
Yo.
this court. Man.
Woo! I just love that alley-oop slam, B.A.
Defense disorganized. Defense pays.
Boy, I tell you what, guys, this is really getting close to being real ugly.
Well, Grant, you played on some very tight-knit teams.
Oh, it's
Talk to
Robert
us about
Williams.
chemistry.
Not James
BA,
Wiseman.
you know, in some
thought he looked
sports,
familiar.
chemistry is not
He
a
used to be
big
on the
issue, but in
Celtics.
basketball, it is huge.
That
You
Rob.
have to
Rob
trust
Dillingham
and
for
believe in your
3.
teammates, and it has to be a unit, not 5 separate individuals. Their offense is
Person
looking
watching
like a
the-
well-oiled machine.
Not a single person that's tuned into my all 4 blocks. I've had 4 different blocks. Not a single person is tuned into any.
And the Lakers will go for a different look here. Carter, he's checked in for Williams. Sohan comes in for Jaren Jackson Jr. Ellis is checked in for Galloway. And Luka Doncic subbed in for Hardy.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can
What?
elevate.
I just
It
don't
doesn't
get why
make
my
it easy,
jelly
does
yet.
it?
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
Sohan outside. Pass to Carter. He shoots a 3. Sinks the tray.
Very bad.
Carter's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
The versatility of Carter Jr., I mean, he can shoot off 1 to 2 dribbles as well as off the catch.
There
Fires
we
for
go.
3. And another 3 from Minnesota.
And he's carried them this quarter. A dominant offensive stretch.
Oh, they get a hand on it.
Look at that.
Throws it up
Alley-oop
high.
again. Oh my
Slammed
gosh.
out by Reed.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
Somebody clip that.
I mean, the throwdown at the end, I'll tell you what, fellas,
And the block.
highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
1:07 left in the first half of basketball. Pass to Bird. Takes the 3.
It's too open.
On target from range.
Don't care if it's
Give
open.
him
It's
30.
wide open 3.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Gotta get back on Luka. Get back on Luka.
Doncic outside.
Up there.
Again, Doncic missing. The Timberwolves lead by 18. 40 seconds left to play in the first half. And that one drops.
He's carried much of the scoring load tonight. And with the win
My
and reach,
field goal
don't
percentage is
expect him to let up.
67%.
Puts it up.
Oh, no, that's not it.
Again,
I
Doncic
got the
missing.
board too.
He expects to make every one of those, and we expect him to make them too.
Out of bounds, it'll be Lakers ball.
Yeah, communication
We
breakdown.
calling that
Two guys
out of
thinking
everything?
in opposite directions. The pass winds up in the stands.
The Lakers making a switch here. Galloway's checked in. And the Timberwolves also making a change. Anunoby, he's checked in for Clark.
Doncic, because he's so skilled
Like he
and
got
so
to the last
savvy,
shot.
he does a nice job forcing the defense into tough spots when they're guarding.
Los Angeles shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game.
Guys, their free throw shooting has slipped a bit since last year, but not really to the point where they should be
Hold the ball.
overly concerned about it.
Here's Bird.
Well, I said hold the
The shot
ball.
won't fall. Good D by Doncic.
Stupid.
Here's Ellis. 1 second left. Oh, and the
Oh
buzzer
my gosh, I
beater
said
is
hold the ball.
good.
Makes his selection just in time. Well done.
What was really impressive there, though, guys, was that he could have rushed it and panicked, and yet he kept his cool and splashed it.
And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. It's Minnesota leading by 17. We've got more in store for you right after this.
I think John Collins will fold seamlessly into this rotation. Obviously, his scoring and rebounding are big, but his attitude on the floor.
We got another
And
person
turning back
watching.
to our
Oh
first
my
half,
gosh.
things going well. Extremely well.
What's
for the
up?
Minnesota
Second
Timberwolves.
viewer, whoever you are.
That's it for us.
Go
Thanks for
ahead,
tuning
say
in.
something in the chat if you want. Just playing 2K.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. They've got Luka Doncic, Jeremy Sohan out there with Wendell Carter, and it's Galloway in at the small forward position. That's the Laker five.
With obvious length and jumping ability, Carter Jr. can get it going above the rim and make it look easy.
Outside Anunoby. Just 5 on the clock. Launches
Green
it.
bean.
Knocks down the long
Oh
J.
my.
Give him 35.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
Yeah, and they either have been unwilling or unable.
Well, you're in the chat. Say something. Go ahead and like the video. Trying to get more people on the live.
Minnesota on D. Now here's Carter. He's got 5. Back to Sohan. His first shot coming
Oh,
late.
I got bored.
That shot off.
Too far under.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances
dunk that
throughout,
thing,
and
cousin.
they've really been strong on the glass. They've been going to him an
Go
awful
for
lot this
60
game,
piece.
and you can see why. He's pouring it on.
No.
From deep,
It's not
here's
good.
Doncic. Reed with the rebound. Reed's got a rebound number 5 here tonight. Just over 1.5 minutes have passed in the third quarter. Shot on the wing.
Bean.
And Minnesota again with a bucket.
Excellent execution coming out of the
What
break.
is her name?
They've
The girl
taken
in the
3
pink right
shots
there.
and made 3 shots.
She's some sort of YouTuber or something.
And Doncic,
TikTok,
here we
I
go.
don't remember.
Ooh, nothing falling for them right now. Minnesota leading by 22.
Just can't remember her name. She plays basketball.
Here he goes. Pass to Bird. Here's Mason. And here's Reed. Anunoby with it. Sohan covering. Shot clock at 5. Hey, expanding his range. Mason with the bucket.
Yo, go ahead, say
Mason's
something.
got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Well, it's been a great start for this offense.
How much
here
do
in
you
the
think I'm
second
gonna
half.
drop?
4 for 4.
Now
Got
a timeout
5-minute
called
quarters.
by the Lakers.
We're in the third quarter with 2:40 left. How many points do you think I'm gonna drop?
And as we continue through January, here are the latest power rankings. Taking a look at Los Angeles, they slipped a bit. Still in the top 10, though.
When I look at Minnesota, they've really lived up to the hype surrounding them this year, proving they're at the absolute top of their game.
Doncic passes to Sohan. Over to the left wing. Here's Ellis. 7 points in the game. Nails the wide open jumper. Ellis has got 9.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Pass to Anunoby.
Mason popped that. Oh, that's OG. Never mind. Still popped that though.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half.
Going for 20
Attack
assists.
from three-point range.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Let him blow by me.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he
Gotta
is for this
reset.
offense,
Gotta
they feed
reset.
off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
I'm on that rant too, buddy.
How's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
Credit them for making the right halftime adjustments.
You know, they came out of the locker room, revved up the gas pedal, and haven't
Ain't
slowed
no.
down yet.
That is Luka Doncic there for you.
Shut out from beyond the arc in the first period. He finally drains one.
Oh
And
my.
Chris Finch has called timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Jackson, he's checked in for Carter. Ingram comes in for Galloway. Brown, he's checked in for Ellis.
Oh, I'm
and
on that
Hardy
one.
in
Oh.
for Luka Doncic. Minnesota shooting their
I
first
suck at
shot
free
from the
throws. My free throw's
line
like a
tonight.
60.
He misses the free throw.
Oh.
Wiggins, he's checked in for Los Angeles.
Yeah,
And he sinks the second. We've got 1:23 left in the third quarter of the game.
That's his fourth foul. I'm sure he recognizes
third
the
foul.
situation
Fourth.
because number 5 would put him in a rough, tough spot.
Sohan with the ball. No points so far. Reed with the rebound.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing
Yeah, that's wide
job
open.
on the
Oh, I
glass.
missed that.
And it's been
Oh,
a
no, I didn't.
well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been
Oh,
good
foul.
on a number of levels.
Frick.
Well, he needs to be careful. One more foul, and he's done.
And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for Minnesota.
Well, the defense looks helpless trying to contain them in the open floor, and they've continued to exploit this advantage.
You know, we got to talk
I
about how
gotta
they
be
continue
careful.
to force turnovers and turn those
Can't
turnovers
get any
into
more
points.
fouls.
They came out
Smash
aggressive,
back. Give
and
me
they've
3.
not let up.
Whoa.
Abaji's checked
Whoa,
in
what
for
was that?
Reed. Hits the three-pointer.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Here's Hardy. Looking at his stats, he's putting up about 7.5 per game.
They're trying to flop. Give me my last foul. Snatch back again.
30 seconds left in the third quarter.
No. Oh,
He drops it from range.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
67.
I think they're playing too soft on the perimeter. They can't stay
Nope.
so soft. They've got to.
That was not a foul. That was not a foul.
So we see the
Okay, let's see one.
Timberwolves taking the W here. To walk into enemy territory.
Alright. That's one down. Let's wait for All-Star break. Or All-Star weekend.
like that, MP.
We simulated Detroit. Do we win? It's taking a while. There's no way it's that hard. It's the Pistons. They haven't been good since like 1995. Alright, oh my. 178.95. Have a good game. You'll be one of the 50 highest scoring players in league history. Bro, I need over 100 points. How many points did I drop here? 103. Oh. We got 2 people in the chat. One of them's me. So, that one other person, let's start something up, bro. We beat the Nuggets 161-111, but the Bulls is taking forever to simulate. Oh, 119-97, that was kind of close. 172-137, but kind of close. I mean, we didn't score a lot. Check our box score check. 112. This game we dropped 160. So we got 57 points per game, 7 rebounds per game, and 9 assists per game, with 1 steal and 1 block per game. So yeah, dynasty list, ranked number 4. I think if we win one more chip, we could be ranked close to 1. So then we'll be 5 for 5 in our finals appearances. He had 7 appearances, but they only won 5 chips. In 9 appearances, they also only won 5. They had 6 appearances, won 6. So, what? They had 6 appearances, won 4. So maybe we just need 1 more chip. And we're good. I don't really want to play this game. Much longer until All-Star Weekend. We got 1. Oh, really? No. This is our last game. The game's gonna foul out in the first quarter.
About game time. Paying time.
We can play All-Star. Alright, time to foul out. There's Dottie Barnes.
This is a game we've had circled on our calendars.
2 of the hottest teams in the league. They've been playing terrific of late. I'm looking forward to this one, partner.
Comes up empty down low. And the starting lineup for the
Timberwolves. We got that one.
We've got Naz Reid. OG Anunoby is out there with Mason. Then
One
there's
set.
Bird. And now we've got the intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
And so they
Too
foul
fat.
intentionally.
They're going to have to
Nope,
think
already
about
subbing me.
Foot on the gas, MP. Get in there.
Oh, it's a close game.
And he's
I
going to
might
get
not
whistled
have
for
to
that
foul.
foul, G. That was
I might not
intentional,
want to foul
but
me. I don't want to win the game 1-2. That's a tie game.
it's all
I'm
tied
gonna
in
give her my-
Toronto. And join us right back here after the
I'm
break
gonna
for
go
the
ahead
start of the
and take
second
it.
half.
Like, try to take over. Alright, let's see if she makes this. From the house. Oh, in and out. Doesn't win the $1 million.
Hello there, folks. Toronto Raptors.
They've been too sloppy with the ball. Coaching staff cannot be happy with all the turnovers.
Tough to win when you can't hold on to the ball. Of course.
All right, and now one of the more highly anticipated topics. Some news about trades to. And that is a wrap.
So it's a close game. I'm gonna have to take over, bro. I ain't trying to do all that.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so
We'll
far.
see if it's close in the fourth quarter. If it's close in the fourth quarter, I'll take it.
Into the second half. They've got OG Anunoby. Mason
Send
is
me
out
out,
there with
coach.
Nas.
Alright, send me out to the fourth quarter. And, yep, I gotta play. I'm gonna have to play. Alright, we gotta lock in. We got 2 more fouls.
Raptors with the lead. And for the Raptors, we've got Walter. Barnes out there with Griffin. Then there's Emmanuel Quickly. And it's Kamare in at the 5, roaming the paint.
Scotty Barnes, low-key kind of fried.
Down low. Christie with the rebound.
And typically he has the touch to
Flopping
finish
that.
when
Give
he's
me
in
3,
tight,
up
but
by
not
2.
sure on that possession. The defenders need to recognize the importance of staying on him as we get into crunch time.
Quickly with a wide open look. No good on the triple.
Well, he tries to answer with a 3 of his
Yep,
own.
I'm
Can't
slamming
do
down
it.
on
He
it.
can't get
Hey.
on the one-on-one aspect.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind.
I need to perform Scotty Barnes in a teammate grade. He's only at C, so I can low-key lock in.
Boy, and not just the aggression, the ability to get to the rim, but how about the finish with intention?
Timberwolves leading by 4. And the points coming for them now, Greg and Bunches.
And we'll see what a high
Not an
octane
assist.
offense
It's not an
should look
assist.
like. And guys, all about
It's not an
hard
assist,
work
bro.
from this point on. They've worked hard to create that high quality shot and then able to knock it down.
Barnes, right side. 6 on the shot clock. They need this. Minnesota with the rebound.
Well, he had the defense's attention, dropping 2 threes in the first half, but he hasn't made one since.
Pass to Christie. Launches a 3. Hits the 3-point bomb. Christie's got the lead up to 9 now for the Timberwolves.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading
Now he's at a C.
to a score. Just great ball movement.
And the
All right,
timeout
we gotta
called
lock
by
in.
Darko Rajakovic. He's
We up
clearly
by 9.
intent on wanting to lock in and make sure everyone's on the same page. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. Got a chance to listen in on Darko Rajakovic during the huddle. Now, he was vocal in the huddle. He told his guys, don't quit on each other. We're still in this game, guys, but I need each one of you to
I didn't want to jump that
level. Let's make a run.
I jumped for like 10 years.
Back to you guys.
I didn't even come down.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher.
Popping that in your mouth.
Well, the best players to me deliver night
Yeah, I
after
can do that
night
too,
after
Pucka.
night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
Pass to Barnes.
Oh,
Jake with it.
we played the
Three-pointer.
crap out of that.
The rebound by Mason. Mason's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the
On the
glass.
I'll tell you, right now, these guys cannot be stopped.
Boy, it looks like their confidence is at an all-time high, just feeding off each other right now.
Here's Barnes. Reed
Good D.
with the rebound. Minnesota leading by 11.
It's gonna move.
And good
Been
that
in.
time.
Want easy looks? Don't allow the defense to set up.
What a beautiful fast break opportunity.
All right, we up by 13. We're chilling now.
Pass to Barnes. When you think about Scotty Barnes, Doris, it's amazing how good he already is.
Kev, it's remarkable that he can
He makes the
affect
first one.
almost every aspect of the game at a high level.
Second one
Meaning he can guard
is
the opponent's
also
best
a
player, but he can also fill up the box
11
score on the
point game.
offensive end. Points, assists, rebounds, he can do it all.
On the rim.
Here's the drive.
Power coming from the PG.
Ah, that's right.
He's the
GA seeing more and more of that these days. Backcourt guys who can elevate.
We know versatility is huge in this game. Just a tremendous
Scotty
job
Barnes
finishing
posting
that
up
play.
Mason.
Wow.
I didn't realize my guy was over there.
Jet can't get it to go. Minnesota with the ball. They're on a 19-5 run. Over 3.5 minutes through the
Step
final
back.
quarter now.
That's it.
That one good for 2. And the Timberwolves lead by 15.
And this is going to end in a lopsided victory. I love the tenacity and aggressiveness as well as the ability to close.
Well, I can't believe I got 16 points.
For the Timberwolves.
Tonight, they did a great job of getting everyone involved. They had the good passing, and that led to some open shots.
Solid play, definitely, Kevin.
And these guys already with 45 wins on the year, so tonight will make it 46.
Really, they had their number this season. 2 wins, a home win, and an away win.
Barnes.
Hit 29 points. Holy.
Scotty Barnes has been allowed
So,
to catch his rhythm. His game is really flowing right now.
Oh,
good on the 3-point shot.
Still made it.
Well,
It's
they
on
knew
him.
it would be a hostile environment, and they rose to the challenge.
And sometimes when everyone's rooting against you, it seems to bring the unit closer together. It certainly did tonight. Well, that's a blown defensive coverage, but it doesn't matter. He cannot answer the bell.
From downtown, offensive rebound. Puts up a
Kobe.
3. Hits it from 3-point range.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Here's Garuba. Back to Dick. 3-pointer. The shot that time, not on target. Lets the 3 fly. That shot off. And so it's the Timberwolves taking care of
now we get
business
to do
here.
All-Star.
This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about.
We still
Greg,
got
but
2
they
people
never
in
got
here.
it.
I don't know who the second person is because they ain't
They
talking.
made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long.
Great win tonight, MP.
Good game, MP.
All right. Man, I ain't got anybody watching anymore.
Solid effort tonight on both ends. Good teams win games like these.
Don't think I play on this intuitively. Yes. W. Did he beat the Thunder? Yeah. Oh. And 119 and 19 assists. And 58 points and 14 assists. And then 124 and 17 assists. Wait, I don't play this. Yeah. It's intuitive. Yes. Am I in the 3-point contest? Well, I'm in the 3-point contest. Let's go. I better win this one. Don't worry about Curry anymore. Only 18. I'm smoking that. That's just me. I'm gonna put on my second rack. 6.7 rebounds. But on my first strike. Locked in. Get in. Yes. Kobe. That was horrible. Gotta clean this. No, it's gonna miss. Oh, I made it. 25 is not that bad. Alright. Let's lock in. Got Luka. See what he does. Oh, I just whooped Luka, bro. I got Jokic. Let's see how he does. Before I still beat him. Kyrie, how is he still in the league, bro? And I beat him too. Holy. We're smoking everybody. Tyler Hero. He's on the Nets now. It's crazy. And I whooped him. And Kyrie's first. He got 6. Oh, I'm gonna whoop him. Jokic kids. Let's go Jokic kid. Okay. Genuinely cooked. I'm not beating that. I genuinely might have to go perfect. I might have to go perfect. I'm pretty sure I have to go perfect. I already lost. I only missed a couple, bro. I gotta lock these down too. Oh my gosh. Here we go, perfect. I had to go perfect. I had to go perfect. I had to make one more. If I made one more, I would have won. I lost by 1. And this game's cheap. Right now, we have the All-Star game.
Look out there, MP.
I don't really feel like playing, bro. It is currently 2 o'clock in the morning. I have basketball practice. I'm about to go to bed. I'll play that tomorrow. Nobody's in my life anyways. So, thank you guys for watching my live. Good night, and I will probably we're doing tomorrow.